to not get sick. Awfully hard to do, though, but that's where Meijer comes in. A store, yes, but also a wellness destination, a place where we can be proactive with our health care and not need a trip to the doctor always. Jamie Roman is a Meijer pharmacist doing her best to try to keep us all healthy this fall. You got your work cut out for you, girl.
Yeah, going from 90 degrees to 40 degrees, everyone's inside now, so the viruses are going to start circulating. So definitely you want to get your vaccinations ahead of that so that way you're protected before you get exposed.
Okay. And you can get all of the vaccinations at Meijer. Talk to us about the list of things that people can, come and inquire about, sign up for, et cetera.
Yeah, so at Meijer, we do have a long list of CDC recommended vaccines available for your entire family to get. This season, we're a little worried, just like last year, about what's called a tridemic. So that's 3 infectious respiratory viruses that are circulating at the same time. And that's flu, COVID, and RSV. But the good news is that there's a vaccine for all of those now.
Okay.
So it's super easy. Just come to your pharmacy. You can call, you can text the word flu or vaccine to 75049 and make your appointment.
Okay. Wow, as easy as that.
So easy.
Okay. And can you just walk in as well?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay.
We do have to be a little careful with appointments that are already scheduled. So kind of the quickest, easiest way is to make an appointment, but we help walk-ins as well.
Okay, perfect. And is now the time? I know you hear all this stuff. You're like, oh, well, wait for the COVID, do this, do that. I mean, is now the time we should be getting these?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, we do recommend, especially with flu, that you get vaccinated before the end of October. So Halloween is almost here. So the CDC is saying flu before boo, which is kind of a cute little thing to remember.
Sure.
And you can get your COVID. If you're 60 and older, you can get the RSV vaccine at the same time. You can get all of those typically at the same time. So it's just one visit and you're done.
Okay, perfect. And talk to us a little bit about RSV, because I think that's one that people isn't top of mind for everyone.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we think of RSV and we automatically think of infants.
Yep.
And that's very natural. And while there are, unfortunately, a few hundred infants that do die a year, there's 14,000 older adults that die every year from RSV.
Wow.
So we just haven't thought that way. But now there's a vaccine, so get protected. It is a virus that circulates during the fall and winter. Really can hit any time, but those are the peak times.
Okay.
And you want to get protected before it starts circulating.
Okay, and that is for 60 and older.
60 and older, yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So, yeah, we don't want to deal with a tridemic. And then let's talk about, resources. The pharmacy is a great resource. If you have questions, the pharmacists are there to help us.
Yeah, any, pharmacy business open hours, we are there to answer your questions. We've got a very robust over-the-counter section as well. So a lot of nutrients, a lot of supplements to try and keep you healthy before you're exposed to these things. So if you have any questions, by all means, stop by, talk to your friendly local pharmacist.
Wonderful. And all the things that if you do get sick, you can go hit up the NyQuil and all the things, right?
Right.
All of that. Well, Jamie, thank you so much for your time. We really, really appreciate it. And of course, if you want to get your appointment scheduled, flu before boo. Is the rule. Text COVID to 75049. You can visit clinic.meijer.com. You can walk in, but appointments are recommended. We'll be right back.